Hello and welcome everyone to another video. I am Lainey Raider, and today we will be playing the third level of Tomb Raider the Unknown, called Beneath the World. Now, unfortunately, Miss Genyatta will not be able to grace us with her wonderful, amazing, and just all-around wonderful self, because she is feeling under the weather. But, you know, fun times are usually had regardless, though, you know, not quite as fun as if we had Jen around, because she's a wonderful addition to the channel and to the team. So she will be missed, until which point she, you know, returns to continue raiding tombs with us. But before we progress further, why don't we pour the tea? Today's tea is called Lost in Wonderland. It is a mixture of green, black, and rooibos tea with coconut, almond, apple, orange, hibiscus, blackberry leaves, nettle, pineapple, papaya, linden blossoms, raspberry, strawberry, sunflower blossoms, rose petals, chamomile, yogurt pieces, flavor, rhubarb, and beetroot. And sippy sippy. That's really good. And the fact that it's a milk tea, it tastes like, it literally tastes exactly like strawberry milk. And that's honestly amazing. Like, okay, I'm gonna turn down this background music because it is very loud. But anyway, yes. You know, a lot of people like chocolate milk. Like, it's extremely popular over here in the US, but, you know, I've always been the type to, you know, to enjoy other flavors like strawberry or banana. Banana milk was really big when I lived in Germany. And I think I've discussed this before. And then there was like a brief period in the mid-2000s where vanilla milk was a thing. But it wasn't like mainstream or anything. Yeah, this is a very creepy level. And if we fall into the water there, it will be certain doom and destruction, so we want to avoid that if we can. But yeah, I just enjoy different flavors of milk. Oh no! Anyway, I think, like I was saying, the closest thing that I've been able to find over here was like a banana oat milk or almond milk. But even then, it was like very, like, if it's sweetened at all, it's very light sweetener. It's not as sweet as like chocolate or strawberry milk. It's just, yeah. It's basically just milk with a hint of banana in it. Not quite the same. And it's kind of a shame, because I would love for there to be a market of different flavors of milk. Closest I can get is whenever I go for boba, and they have different flavors of milk tea, like taro. Taro milk is, I love taro milk. I think one place that I go to quite frequently for boba has, basically, they call it a taro latte, but there's no, like, coffee in it. It's basically just taro flavored milk. And it's served cold, so it's not a latte in the traditional sense. It's just like, they call it a latte, I think, to differentiate it from the milk tea, because they also have a taro milk tea there. But yeah, I actually haven't had boba all that often this year. I feel like in like 2023 and 2024, I was like crazy about boba, and like I still have boba like in my kitchen cabinet to make it home, but it's just like, for whatever reason, I just haven't really had it that much. And it's not really because I'm sick of it, it's just, I just haven't thought to have any. So it... No! But yeah, I also haven't had a lot of sushi this year, I feel like. Like, I've had sushi this year, but it hasn't been like a crazy amount like I used to have. Especially when I first learned that I liked sushi. It was just like sushi was all I wanted. Cause like I went for years thinking that I didn't like sushi, but what it really was that I didn't like the idea of sushi, like the raw fish and the seaweed and stuff like that. But once I actually tried it, I'm just like, oh my god, this is amazing. Why haven't I been eating this all these years? Oh, Magnum. That reminds me. Let's see. Okay, 0 secrets and 36 items, so this shouldn't be too terrible. It's blue dum dee dum 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 dee dum. Ah! Rude. Alright. So let's see. There was one sushi place across the street from my old apartment that I really loved. Like, I still love it. Like, I live considerably further away now, since I moved back from Ohio, but even now, I'll make the trip out to that end of town just to have their food, their sushi, because it was phenomenal. And when I lived there, when I lived closer by, I literally went there so much that they practically knew me by name, and they knew my order because I was that consistent with getting the same thing each time. Oh, blue water. I wonder if this is the same water that was out in the beginning area, because that was like it looked black from the surface, but like when I accidentally fell in, I noticed like a blue tint to it. It's definitely an interesting little whatchamacallit feature, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Because normally you either see, it's kind of like the water in Tomb Raider games is like a sort of like aqua greenish color, or you know, in certain games like this one and in the Sabatu games, you occasionally have red water to indicate blood. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen just like blue water. Whoo-wee. Oh no! Why did you turn? I didn't make you turn! Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got a switch here. Oh, okay. This changes things. There also... Whoa! There also used to be a sushi place by where Jen used to live that me and her used to go to a lot. That was where we had the Bluetooth speaker incident that we've talked about before, where I handed her the Bluetooth speaker to keep in her pocket. And then I pulled up a whoopee cushion app on my phone, which was connected to said Bluetooth speaker. So you can imagine how that went. And there was another instance where I kind of did something similar. Back when I lived in Ohio and I was working a night job, cleaning offices. And normally the staff would have gone home by the time we got in to clean, but this particular day there was apparently a few people lingering behind, and so okay, hold up, I want to get a picture of this. So Is that where I'm at now? Or is that an upcoming room? Because I don't see how that relates to. But anyway, Okay, so that was a thing. Okay, so that did mean me standing there. Okay, so I'm gonna sweep here first. So anyway, I had just discovered this whoopee cushion app on my phone that was it was pretty good. So I was showing it to one of my friends that worked there with me, and we decided to go and essentially prank our other coworker. And what did that do? Oh, okay, it opened the center, the floor thing in the center. And so we go to his area where he was cleaning, and we hear somebody in one of the rooms. Naturally, we thought that it was him because, you know, who else was it going to be? We didn't usually the staff that worked there were usually gone by the time we got there to clean. So we stand outside the door and start setting off the whoopee cushion app, and then the person in the room walks outside, just like, what's going on? And we're like, and then me and my friend are like, yeah, sorry, we thought you were our coworker. And then my friend just like started laughing so hard that she literally had to run to the bathroom because she was about to pee her pants. So yeah, it was a pants peeing good time. Drawbridge key. Alright. Okay, so I know I just saved, but I'm gonna save again. And yoink. Yoink. Okay, and yoink. The white and red kind of makes me think of peppermint. And so now I'm just kind of thinking, come on, it's not even Halloween yet. Like, I like Christmas, but like, wait your turn. Yeah, it is kind of annoying, though, that Christmas stuff is already out in stores. Because, I mean, you know, just Halloween doesn't get enough love. Like, most people wait until the beginning of October to start celebrating Halloween, sometimes even later. And it's like, come on, yes, let's celebrate all the holidays, but like, let's celebrate them in the right order. I have nothing against Christmas. I like Christmas, but like, it needs to wait its turn. That's all I ask. Just wait its turn. There's no Gen to hand off to? It's too dark. Why do so many creators think darkness is cool? Especially in a game without flares. Okay. So that's a thing. Sus? Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I don't like this, Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. I can't see a thing, Chrissy. Wake up! Okay. 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 Do I just swim up? I can't see anything. I can't see. Oh. Okay. Wee puns. Don't fail me now. Oh, okay. We got 24 more pickups to get to. What is this? Winston? That's unsettling. Let's see. Okay, so this looks like some kind of central hub, and that I have to go down each one of these pathways and trigger something. I can't see a thing. Perhaps not. Okay, we got some ammos and a large med pack. Medkit, med pack. Do you say medkit or med pack? Or better yet, health kit or health pack? Is it cake and ice cream or ice cream and cake? Now my condo is making weird noises and I can't... and between that and the game noises, I'm just like, eh! I do sometimes joke that, that my condo has a ghost. Just because, you know, sometimes weird things happen, like the light inside my sideboard cabinet where I keep my books likes to come on by itself. Or sometimes it just makes weird noises at night. And I'm just like, ghost, can you, like, quiet down? I'm trying to sleep. But no, the only time I've really... I'm not for certain if I actually believe in ghosts or not. Although I have had experiences that, like, I couldn't really explain before. But yeah! But, you know, all that really proves is that I had an experience I couldn't explain. It doesn't necessarily indicate ghosts or anything of that nature. But it was very odd. It was a very weird experience nonetheless. I had a friend who liked to go ghost hunting, which you know, because she was a believer in ghosts and would go to allegedly haunted places to see what would happen, basically, and record the results. And so she decides to take me to one of her old haunts, as it were. So it was the middle of July. I was working night shift, and we decided to go at night because I was going to be awake. That was my normal wake time. I was off from work, so that was my normal wake hour. It was to be awake at after midnight. So we're at my apartment. We're getting ready to leave, and and maybe okay. And she tells me to make sure my phone is charged and to wear long pants and a hoodie. And I was just kind of like, well, it's July. Isn't it going to be a little warm for long pants and a hoodie? And she was like, trust me, you're going to need it. So I was like, well, okay. So we made our way out there. And we pull up to the front gate, and at first, everything seems normal, at least as normal as a cemetery can be. And these are like out in the middle of the woods, like it looked abandoned. So as soon as we step through the gate, the temperature just drops. Like it drops cold enough to where we can see our breath coming out in steam. So, what? What's happening? Okay. So, I get my phone out to. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, how many of them are there? I can't see. Oh jeez, there's so many of them! Okay. Whew. So anyway, I pull my phone out to, just to snap a picture or two. And the first thing I notice is that my phone battery is draining like crazy. And so we snap a few pictures and go to leave. And as soon as we step out through the gate, the temperature climbs back up to normal, what's normal for a night in July. And when we got back to the car, the inside of my car windows had fogged up due to the drastic temperature change outside. So yeah, very, very weird, unexplainable phenomena. And then when we were in the car, I looked at some of the pictures I took, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary. And my friend was like, just wait a few minutes. We'll look at those later. And so we stop at a Denny's because that's the only place open at that hour to get a bite to eat. And what's over there? I'm gonna use photo mode. So she's like, all right, now open up your phone and take a look at those photos. And I open up the photos, and there were like all kinds of like wisps and orbs and what have you. And there was one picture where there was just a big white like swishy thing going all the way across the picture. And those weren't there when we left the cemetery, so it was very odd, very unexplainable. Like I said, doesn't necessarily mean ghosts, but definitely very not something that's easily explained. If there is an explanation for it, a natural explanation for it, I don't know what it is. So that's my ghost story. I also used to live in a house. I was too young to have really been paying much attention at the time, but my parents used to live in a house where my mom especially would experience weird things, but then eventually my dad started experiencing them too. And you know, everyone would kind of laugh at her, especially my grandma, because you know she'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're living in that brand new house that was just built, but it's haunted." But yeah, everyone laughed at her until they had stuff happen to them. Like in my dad's case, he saw someone come in at night while he was in bed. You know, saw a shadow go across the living room and thought it was my mom. Until my mom actually came home sometime later. And so that's when he was like setting up the camera and all that stuff. And then my grandma stayed the night one night, and I had these bunk beds in my room, and she took one of those. And at some point in the night, she heard a loud thump. And when she sat up to see what it was, and when she looked over the bed, this to descend into the depths, offer a life in sacrifice. I guess that they mean Winston's heart. But yeah, so she sat up and looked over the side of the bed, and I had a stuffed animal of the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, and it was just sitting there at the side of the bed, which the shelf it was on was all the way across the room, so it would have had to it was like it had been thrown or something. So my mom sees the living room light come on, and she comes outside and sees my grandma smoking a cigarette, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And my grandma just looks up at her like, "I believe you now." Okay. Let's see. Oh, 36 out of 36. Cool. I got all the picky uppies. But now the question is, where do I use the heart?
No.
Oh, okay. I see. I don't like this, Chrissy. I don't like this. Tomb Raider 4 music, but dark and scary. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting in the water. There's no more items in the level. Okay, Alright, so I'm gonna Savivi because this is likely gonna require me to pull a timed switch. Alright. I think I already saved. Sorry, had to take a quick bathroom break. Alright, so I'm assuming that turned off the burners. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Pull up here. Flip. Nope. It's like, well, that attempt was ruined. And I guess I didn't save. So, whoopsie. flip, and flip. Come on. Ooh, come, okay. Sabibi. Oh boy. Run. Oh boy. Run where? I don't know where I'm running. I'm just running into darkness. What's happening? What's happening?
Run.
What's happening? Ah! No! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Can't see! Ah! Oh no! Ah! Get me out of here! Oh! Ah! Hey! I don't know where to go! I don't know where to go! Get him away from me! What happened? Cheesy, potato cheesy. Oh, cheesy, potato cheesy. Cheesy. Get them away from me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, I really wish Jen could have been here for that part. That would have been funny watching her float. That would have been funny watching her flail there. Oof. All right. Gonna Savivi because sus. Alright, you guys. Kills 17 out of 16. How does that work? Anyway, that's it for that video. If you watched this far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That not only supports my channel, but also motivates me to continue making content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see all of you in the next video. Happy spooky season!